We're checking in with some of you in the community next week.
That's right. We'll be taking a look at your top.
Confident and ready for action, the Bulls as they head to the locker room earlier. The hometown crowd certain to give them a warm welcome. Hola and welcome to Noche Latina, an NBA celebration of Latin heritage. We're proud to bring it to you here at 2K Sports. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson and Allie LaForce, our reporter. All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. We've got Matisse Thybulle. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Jeremy Grant. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Walker in at the small forward position. And for Chicago, they've got Alex Caruso. Ayo Dosunmu out there with Kobe White. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 4. And Richard, we've got sort of an old school matchup tonight. Two teams that prefer to operate in the half court.
Look, it might not be fast-paced, but there's a lot to like about this contest. We're going to see a bunch of creative sets. These coaches love going to work on the clipboard.
And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Now here's Simons. Pass to Thybulle. Simons outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
NBA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
And so Simons nails both of them.
Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
White against Simons. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Trailblazers ball.
And here's Portland. Chicago grabs the miss. They traveled to Portland last time they faced the Blazers and came away with a win.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And you can tell how important having depth is for them. Sometimes it's the difference between a win and a loss.
Ayton. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Walker against White. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. DeRozan outside. Clock at 6. Outside White. For 3. It's rebounded by Grant.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Good on the shot.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. Back to Caruso. The layup misses.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And Grant gets it to go.
No hesitation from Grant. He's not bashful shooting off the catch when given the chance.
DeRozan passes to White. Back to DeRozan. Fires the 3. And again, Chicago, no good.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Down low. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
DeRozan making his presence felt at the rim.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Simons outside. Misses the three. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Chicago. They trail by 6. The kick out to White. Pass to Caruso. Back to White. Here's Dosunmu. And here's White. Pulls up. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Now here's Thibault, guarded closely. Now Ayton. It's Walker on the wing. Thibault passes to Simons. Puts it up from 17, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Ooh, Ayton with the block.
With his reach, it's hard to get anything over DeAndre Ayton.
Outside Thibault. Pass to Graham. And rejected. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Chicago ball.
With the playoffs around the corner, let's see how the West is shaping up. You look at the Trailblazers, their season's basically over, barring some sort of miracle.
When I look at Portland, they really have failed to deliver this year. Even when they do get a little something going, it never just seems to be enough.
Yeah, it's frustrating everyone, the players, the coaches, the fan. There was this idea that they might struggle, but I think the reality is starting to set in.
Now here's Caruso. In his last outing, 16 points for him.
Doing exactly what you expect. Vooch setting a solid screen that gets things going.
Simons passes to Thibault. Now here's Grant. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Beautiful touch around the rim. Soft lay-in with the underhand finger roll.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Walker. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Dosunmu. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And down the stretch of a long regular season here, Grant, this is where teams' training staffs earn their keep.
Absolutely. I mean, teams are so much more advanced than they were when I came into the league. The science, the technology, of course, the medical care, all of it being applied at the highest of levels.
Now here's Thibault. Right now averaging 5.5 a game.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Dosunmu. Pass to White. Over Simons. And Ayton pulls it down.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Simons outside. Fires from deep. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Here's Dosunmu, and it's blocked. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Simons has the open look, and it's Portland scoring again.
When Jeremy Grant is dishing out an assist, that is a great sign for this team.
White, the pass to DeRozan. Vucevic against Ayton. Back to DeRozan. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Vucevic has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Not stopping Vucevic that time, powering through the defenders.
Pass to Simons. Oh, big finish! Wow.
Okay, I see you.
And he throws it down with one hand.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Portland leading. There's Simons with a three. Rebound by the Bulls. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds now. The Bulls have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. From deep, he buries it from 3. DeRozan's got 9.
That makes him 4 out of 5. He's getting to his spots and just going to work right now.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Fans, make some noise for your Chicago Lovables.
Group substitution here for Chicago. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Taylor comes in for DeRozan. Terry's checked in for DeSumo. And it's Carter in for White. Here's Kamari. Thibault finds Henderson. Here's Kamari. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Kamari.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. And here's Caruso. No points yet. Pass to Terry. The 3. Rebounded by Kamari.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Henderson for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the class drops him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece. A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Count the basket.
Assisted by Henderson.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Bulls. 6-point game. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
Here's Henderson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Chicago has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Caruso, the pass to Terry. To the inside. Taylor buries it down low.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
And so here's Portland. They lead by 4. Henderson scanning the floor. Misses from short range. Chicago shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Caruso, the pass to Drummond. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Trailblazers.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
And that one good.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Caruso, the pass to Carter. No good with the triple.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Chicago trailing here. Caruso outside. Inside. Nails the baby hook. Taylor's got his second bucket on the night.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
The Trailblazers shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. Henderson outside. Releases. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Ball stolen. Outside Thibault. Outside Murray. Over to the left wing. Henderson for 3. Hits the trifecta. Henderson's got 7 points.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
On the wing, Caruso. Over Murray. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
They've got Javon Carter. Andre Drummond is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Taylor in at the 4 spot. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the incredible athleticism of Scoot Henderson has drawn comparison to players like Westbrook, Wall, and Rose. Scoot said, quote, "No, I don't want to try to follow up anybody. I want to have my own career where people compare to me. But those are some great players, some great guards, and leaders. But I just want to make my own path." PA?
Yep, and that's where you have to be mentally. Thanks, Allie. Terry. And that one is hammered home.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Pass to Murray. Carter against Henderson. Outside Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they double up Murray. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Kamari, no good.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Now here's Carter. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Over Henderson. Offensive board. Taylor passes to Carter. Here's Taylor. Pass to Caruso. From downtown. Great D that time from Murray. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Thibault. Now here's Murray. Henderson outside. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Carter, the pass to Taylor. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Taylor's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. It's a 3-point game. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Timeout called, Portland. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
BA, culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Now here's Simons. Give him 8 points now. And he slams it in one-handed.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Here's White. No points so far. Here's Vucevic. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Pass to Henderson. Beyond the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's DeRozan. And no good, trying to use the glass.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Terry. And the layup is good.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Simons against White. Pass to Henderson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And he jams it home with authority.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. The Bulls have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Now here's Vucevic. A 29-point game for him in the win against Washington.
And he made a living at the line as well. Got there over and over and did some damage.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
Oh, an athletic alley-oop play by Grant. Lifting off to snatch the pass out of the air and dunk it home.
Pass to Dosunmu. Out to the wing. To the middle. The Bulls need to get off a shot. With a 9-footer. And too long on the shot.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
On the wing, Simons. He's guarded by White.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Pass to Terry. Here's Dosunmu. Inside. Here's DeRozan. DeRozan gets inside and scores.
Working to find the high percentage look. DeRozan makes sure he converts.
Simons passes to Henderson. Simons outside. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Here's White. He's scoreless. Now DeRozan. With the power move.
As pure of a scorer as you will find in this league, DeRozan finds a way to just score points night in, night out.
Shots good by Henderson.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Vucevic. Hey, great D that time from Grant.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
The assist.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. The Blazers making their last shot.
Anthony Simon. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Kobe
First free throw is good. White hits them both. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
They never settled in defensively, and it cost them.
Terry, the pass to Dosunmu. DeRozan right side. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Walker's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Henderson. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Henderson's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. White against Simons. Vucevic. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Too easy for Vucevic. He feeds from these interior spots.
Portland leading. Henderson outside. Tries again. Oh, and there's the whistle. He was going up for the layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it or not.
Henderson.
So we got a couple of free throws coming up.
2 shots.
That's good from Henderson. Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. Good on both. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. White, the pass to Dosunmu. Back to White. Here's Dosunmu, defended by Henderson, to the paint. The shot from the low post is good. DeRozan's got 15 points.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Pass to Aiden. Henderson with it. Second chance shot. Aiden, no good. Chicago trailing here. Here's White. The shot won't fall. Nice D from Henderson. And Portland's shooting around 51%. That's a good number. And Richard, if you look at 7-footer DeAndre Ayton, he has all the tools to be a dominant big man.
Yeah, you run down the list. He's mobile, bouncy, soft hands, great touch. Has everything you need to be great. He's just got to put it all together.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Chicago. Carter comes in for Dosunmu. And also a switch here for Portland. Thibault, he's checked in for Henderson. Now here's Simons. He's coming off a 25-point game against New Orleans.
And his assist numbers were remarkable as well. His play is crucial to this team's success.
Pass to DeRozan. A minute 29 left in the second period. Out left to the wing. Drummond passes to Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. White with it. Thibault picks him up. White can't hit.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Portland, Anthony Simon. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
And the Bulls making a change here. Taylor's checked in. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
No good with a layup. Portland has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Kamari. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Carter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
4th team foul. Shooting for Portland, Matisse Thybulle, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Bulls. Trailing by 8. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game.
Tremendous effort. Defends the shot and gets in perfect position for the rebound.
Pass to Thybulle. Simons up top. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. Carter up and in from the low block.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
And so it's Scoot Henderson making highlights for the Trailblazers. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. After 2 quarters, it's Portland out in front. They have a 6-point lead. Kenny, what was your impression?
They put a big effort in the rebounding battle, working to corral every miss. That's the hustle you love to see. If they can maintain this approach, it'll give them the edge in other areas of the game.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
Their unselfishness has kept them in the game. Just look at the assist number. Guys are making cuts and move with the ball freely. You look to see the offense function like a well-oiled machine.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You look at Scoot Henderson. What a contribution.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. Anthony Simons out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Walker. Then it's Jeremy Grant. And it's Aiden in at the 5, down low. Simons outside. 5 on the clock. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
DeRozan finds White. Back to DeRozan. Shoots over Grant. And it's DeRozan missing.
Nice work defensively. Meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
Yeah, showing the speed there. Grant saw a crease and took it.
White, the pass to Dosunmu. 90 seconds into the second half now. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Defensive foul. DeAndre Ayton. First personal foul. First.
What makes Vooch so tough is the combination of size and athleticism. Defenses are always trying to figure him out. That's why this man is a double-double every night.
Here's Simons. And it's cleared by Vucevic. For Chicago, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. DeRozan for three. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. DeRozan's got 18 points in the game.
He's a smart and intelligent offensive player. DeMar DeRozan for the short three out of the quarter.
Here's Simons. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Simons gotten 4 this quarter.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Pass to Vucevic. The three is up. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
The ability to stretch the floor is such a dangerous weapon for Vuce and his team.
White against Simons. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
White against Simons. White, the pass to DeRozan. DeMar gets by the defenders.
What control from DeRozan. Outstanding job just kind of muscling that shot in.
Left side, Thibault. Here's Ayton. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. DeRozan up top. He's covered by Grant. Oh, DeRozan! What concentration!
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
Timeout called, Portland. Well, you have to like what we're seeing from DeMar DeRozan.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from coach is simple. Stop him.
Carter, he's checked in for Dosunmu. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for DeAndre Ayton.
And during the last 5 games, he's been a force on the boards, really throwing his body at rebounds and trying to grab as many as he can. And that kind of effort has been noticed by his coaches and teammates.
Here's Henderson. Covered by Vucevic. Off with the layup. And it's Caruso with the ball for the Bulls. They lead by 1. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Here's Henderson. He's got 19. Pass to Grant. Oh, DeRozan with the block.
The experience of DeRozan, a step ahead of the shooter.
Outside White. On the wing, Caruso. Still without a bucket. And here is Vucevic. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Grant, the pass to Thibault. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Caruso. Portland grabs the miss.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Here's DeRozan. Lays it up and banks it in. DeRozan's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Kamari. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Good whistle there.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
Murray's checked in for Portland. And stolen by Murray. And they double up Murray. To the inside. Henderson outside. Going inside. Pass to Kamari. Thibault on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. To end the drought. Kamari, no good. Chicago leading. White on the wing. DeRozan looks it over. Henderson against White. Now here's DeRozan. Tight defense on him. And here's Caruso outside. Rebounded by Kamari.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Assisted by
His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
White, the pass to DeRozan. It's stolen by Henderson. Pass to Kamari. Back to Henderson. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. DeRozan up top. Carter, the pass to Caruso. On the wing, DeRozan. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Henderson outside for the lead. And he drops that one in. Henderson's got 21 points in the game.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
White against Henderson. And Vucevic slams it in.
No question, Vucevic is locked in right now, just giving a ton of energy on that offensive end.
Carter against Thibault. That shot, no good. Vucevic with some nice D.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Outside Murray. Henderson for 3. Caruso grabs the board. And it's Caruso with the ball for the Bulls. It's a 3-point game. Here's White. Good work defensively by Thibault.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Henderson for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 15 rebounds here tonight.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Murray against Caruso. Outside White. This one for 3. Here's DeRozan.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
It's the hustle points from DeRozan, and that's the kind of play that can set the tone for the rest of the team.
Henderson against White. Pass to Kamari. No one near him. That one doesn't drop. Chicago has got 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. DeRozan passes to Carter. Caruso with it. 3-pointer. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Vucevic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Henderson with it. He's got 21. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
White, the pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Look, when he's within range, Vuce is going at the rim, and he's going at it hard.
Henderson with it. Now Carter defends. Whoa! Unreal! That's what they came for.
Wow.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he shows a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Some changes for Chicago. Taylor, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Terry comes in for Caruso. And it's Dosunmu in for White. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Simons. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Anthony Simons.
And that one falls for Simons. 23 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Terry. Walker covering. Terry, the pass to Vucevic. Outside Carter. He's off on the layup. What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for the Chicago Bulls. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. And don't go far. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Nikola Vucevic. Javon Carter is out there with Dosunmu. And it's Terry in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Henderson misses.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Carter, the pass to Dosunmu. Here's Taylor. Outside Carter. Down low. Vucevic. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now. Inside. Rebound by the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Terry. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Right side Carter. On the take. Now here's Vucevic. Over Ayton. Vucevic's shot is off. Here's Grant. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line. Drummond's checked in for Chicago. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Dible's checked in.
At the line for 1.
That one falls for Grant.
Great basketball play runs into family for Jeremy Grant. But he really has become his own man out on the floor and shown us his own unique talents.
Carter against Simons. Offensive rebound. Drummond. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. For Portland, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Grant. Doesn't go for him. The Bulls have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Taylor passes to Dosunmu. Here's Taylor. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Simons passes to Grant. And the shot goes down.
This is how dangerous Grant is inside. Even when you're right up on him, he can still score.
Here's Terry. Walker covering to the middle. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
At the line for 2, Terry Taylor.
And he makes the first. And the Bulls making a change here. Caruso is checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Thibault. And here's Simons outside. And it's Chicago with a board.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Terry. Here's Drummond. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. And the Bulls lead by 7.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
Outside Thibault. There's Simons with a 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Drummond's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Inside. Taylor's shot is off. And Ayton has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Taylor. He's covered by Ayton. Here's Terry. Caruso outside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Chicago Bulls. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets. And then on Saturday, they'll be facing Al Horford and the Boston Celtics.
And looking at the Pacers matchup, I'm sure they've been waiting for that one, and they're eager to see how they measure up against a quality opponent.
Grant. Oh, Drummond with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Chicago making some changes. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Taylor. And it's White in for Terry. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Just a strong sequence there from DeAndre Ayton.
Chicago leading. Outside White. Offline with a 3.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And it's Simons missing.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
His 4th personal foul. We'll see how the coaching staff handles this.
4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Chicago on D. Simons outside. Five to shoot from outside the arc. Caruso grabs the board.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for Chicago.
And the free throw, no good. Portland trailing here. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Chicago's shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. DeRozan passes to Drummond. Left side White. Caruso outside. 4-3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Dosunmu. On the wing, DeRozan. Here's Dosunmu. Shoots over Simons. And there's another one for the Bulls.
They're just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Back to Simons. Count it. Simons got 27.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
To the inside. Here's Dosunmu. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. And that's why they continue to get attacked.
Thibault passes to Ayton. Back to Thibault. Pass to Kamari. Now Aiden. Second shot opportunity. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Drummond.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
White on the wing. The three is up. No good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Grant's shot is off. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. On the wing, Caruso. Pass to Drummond. And that one falls. His fifth basket in 7 tries.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And here's Simons outside. Caruso grabs the board. Caruso's got his 5th rebound in this one.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Grant against DeRozan. Grant, left side. Outside Thibault. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Caruso. And he lays it in off the breakaway. And the Bulls lead by 17.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Timeout called, Portland. Boy, you have to like what we're seeing from DeMar DeRozan.
Well, he's been destroying them inside, and they need a timeout to figure out an answer if there isn't.
All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, DeMar DeRozan.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Wow, he really played phenomenal tonight, but we've almost come to expect that from him. He feeds off the energy from this crowd, and it certainly plays a part in elevating his game. Pass to Kamari. Outside Thibault. Hayden with it. Simons outside. Shot clock at 6, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. And also a switch here for Portland. Grant's checked in. And it's Caruso with the ball for Chicago. Simons against White. Here's DeRozan. And he gets it to go. DeRozan's got 17 points here in the second half.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from being close.
Pass to Simons. Rebound by the Bulls.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Caruso outside. Dosunmu on the wing is covered by Ayton. And that one hits the back iron. Portland has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Rebound by the Bulls. DeRozan's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Dosunmu, pass to White. Shoots over Simons. White can't hit.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Here's Dosunmu, covered by Thibault. There's the 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Bulls.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And what a huge performance it was for DeMar DeRozan.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Pass to Caruso. Portland grabs the miss. Outside Walker. To win the drought. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Alex Caruso.
It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Third team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers, Walker. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Walker. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Terry. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Carter. Good on the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 19.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Henderson, the pass to Murray. Oh, ripped away. Caruso against Walker. Pass to Taylor. Now Carter. There's the triple. Misses the shot. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. Once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it, folks. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.